Hey, what is up, all you funnel hackers? Really quick, I want to show you how easy it is to put together and finally launch your next funnel, guys. Really, it's so simple. Now, we have two quick ways of doing it. Let's go over here, click on new funnel. Let's go over here. Let's go past create funnel, just like that. And now, guys, it's a drag and drop builder, very easy to use, but really quick. Getting started is probably the most difficult part. So there's two ways of doing it. First way of doing it, you can go over to our design on demand section over here. Now, over here in the design on demand section, as you can see over here, it's a quick little just form over here that you fill out regarding the funnel that you're requesting to be built out for you. And we're going to have this funnel built out to you and sent out to you within 24 to 48 hours. Now, the second option that you have to build out your and launch your funnel is to check out our funnel library. And as you can see over here, we got a funnel library over here with a bunch of different funnel page templates. You can go over here by the specific category that you like. I mean, let's say it's a launch event type of thing. You go over here, RSVP real estate funnel, okay? There's snow removal funnel. Click here, snow removal. And you click on here to view as well. Let's say that you do like this snow removal funnel. We're gonna do is over here and click that button, go high level drop funnels, right? Because we'll be using this one. Click on go high level drop funnels. It's like click, it's like as you see over here, copies that little link over here, okay? And what it's gonna do is we're gonna go over to here. We're gonna go to test. We're gonna go over here, add new step, pay name for snow removal. Go over here, import from ClickFunnels. Boom, boom. The reason why I use that is because our database of funnel page templates are currently in our ClickFunnels platform. For now. For now, guys. But yeah, so as you can see over here, super simple. Give it a second just to kind of just load up. Bam, just like that, guys. As you can see, it just pops up right there. And guys, it's super simple to use. Obviously, you want to change out the logos and stuff. Go over here. If you want to change out the logo, you click on this and click on this, and it takes over to your media library. You can go over here. You can click on this. You can go, for example, Funnel Lab, change out the logo. Over here, you can click on this. A bunch of different ways you can change out the navigation. Okay. Ultimately, this mainly just comes down to just playing with it. Okay. Over here, services, go to a specific website URL, go to a different step in the funnel, open the pop-up, all right, go to specific web URL, funnel, like that, open a new tab or not, submit. You can change all these things out. You can move them to different sections over here. What you can do as well is, this is for the navigation section. If you want services to be under the about section, and go over here, we're kind of indents it. So that when you click on this, you see services pop down. Now you can change out the navigation over here by background color. You can make it white, you can make it clear, make it black. Just keep it clear for now. Mobile, you can keep it clear, whatever you want to do. You can put your little navigational image on here as well too. Make sure I do that. There's a bunch of different things that you can do on here. Just to put an infographic just like that, just for example, for now, it doesn't matter. Click that image, you can take them over to somewhere. Snow and ice to edit this. You guys click on that, pretty simple. Add another tab over here. Headline, sub, all this stuff you can add, headline, sub headline, paragraph, bullet list, button forms, blog post list, video, image, FAQ, all this stuff you're able to just add a little divider, navigation menu, which is that, countdown timer, which I think is really cool to use. Boom, boom. Right to your URL. You can have a URL on there. End date. You're gonna have a specific time. That's a countdown clock. You can also have a timer on there. And so it's a countdown. You can have a minute timer as well. You can adjust it for specific times or minutes that you want to do. You can do a countdown day timer as well too. How many days you want to have on this? Okay. Just different countdown timers. Just make it a little easier for you. Now, a couple other things that note is sections over here. You can add manage sections over here. You can see the sections you're going through as you go here. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to click on the individual sections and click on these little things over here. As you can see over here is a green, there's a blue, and there's orange. Okay, orange is the actual individual content. All right, green is the bigger overall section. Blue is use blue for. What should I use blue? You use blue for different columns that you want: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay, but you can't really have those columns on mobile use on the mobile version. So you always want to make sure that whenever you're doing something on the desktop, you always want to do the same thing on the mobile. Okay. And likewise, same way around. You're also going to realize that some things on the desktop might look better than what looks on mobile. So now this is my biggest piece of information right here. I'm going to give you guys. That should help. So let's say this, you want to say desktop or something. You want this to look different than your mobile version. Okay, whatever. Because like I said, this might have one column over here, whereas mobile has two. I mean, desktop. Okay. I mean, my bad. So like I said, you're able to have two columns on the desktop version, where on the mobile, you're not really allowed to have two columns. So over here, she has two columns over here. You can have on desktop, whereas on mobile version, go over to here. Oops. You're gonna see at this section. So you can only have it. See how it changes up like that? See how it's only like that? So what I'm saying is that you can go over here and go to a specific page over here. It can be this, or even the blue one. You go to advanced, and you can make it so that you see it on the desktop and not see on the mobile. Okay. Click on here, go back to advanced, turn off desktop wise. You always see it's on mobile. This way you can interchange things so that you can have specific things on your desktop where you don't see on the mobile version. Okay. And realistically, guys, that's how you do it. It's really isn't that difficult to use this drag and drop builder. It mainly, like I said, just comes down to just using it over and over again. Like I said, the best piece of advice I can give you when using this is to understand the difference between mobile and desktop and going back and forth for that. Okay, all this stuff is all kind of self-explanatory here and kind of comes down to playing with it. A couple other things that we keep in mind are SEO metadata, which is pretty much your little fab point over here, your social image over here. I would recommend changing that out to whatever you want over here. This is just SEO stuff, title, different things like that. Okay. Couple other things, background typography. Most of the stuff you don't really need to worry about. Tracking code, header code. This is how you put your Facebook tracking code on here. You can also put the Facebook tracking code on the actual page as well. So if you go back over here, I mean, on the entire funnel as well is what I mean. So you go back over here, and then you go into settings once it loads up. Go over your settings over here, and you're able to add the tracking code here, buy tracking code, payment, live and test, chat widget. You can enable your chat widget. Boom, boom. And you always want to make sure that you have a domain integrated on it. All right. Click on here. So integrate the domain onto here. And I'm going to have another video, or I think I already have it out by the time you see this. That's going to show you how to integrate the domain. Okay. As you can see, I have a domain over here. So you can pop it up, it pulls it up. Just like that. Pretty simple. Like I said, guys, everything's really just drag and drop. It's super easy to use. You have the ability to split test, create variations to see what performs better. Change over here. You can change out the path of this. No removal. Blade is the best. And what it's going to do is going to change out the link over here. Well, it should. That's awkward. Give it a second. Let me load up. So when we go to site, and go to publishing over here. Blade is the best. For some reason, it didn't pop up there. No worries. Cool. And the final thing I want to show you, once again, that shows you how to change the domain, the URL. Final thing I want to show you is how to add like a quick product to it. Okay. Wait for this to update here. My Wi-Fi is a little slow. Give it a second. Last thing, like I said, products. Go over here, add product. Boom, boom. You can search for products that you previously had on here. Okay, you can search for a price that you have over here. I'll show you that in a second. Product name. You're able to create new products over here. Okay. So let's show you how to do that. Go over here. And you can import from Stripe. You can create a new product. Let's go over here. Let's call this one test, for example. Test. Upload a file. This can be a service, maybe a digital good, physical good, whatever you want to do. Product image, enter pricing name, test. One time of $7. Additional options over here. Once again, this mainly comes down to just using it. Membership offer means it gives you access to the actual course. Okay. So a bunch of different things that you're able to really just organize on here. And once you put on here, it's automatically going to transfer into your Stripe if it's integrated, or your PayPal, whatever's integrated once you create the product. Okay. This product page could be found under payments over here. Let's go back to our site real quick. Let's go back to our funnels. Let's go back to this test one that we're working with. So like I said, you got to create the products on the payment page in order to use that. Over here, you can actually add the product on here, like I was saying. Labs 3.0, price $147 a month. You want to be able to add a main product, a bump product. Okay, I'll probably make another video explaining products. But another cool thing of products is, I mean, honestly, it's really simple to use, to be honest. Payments over here. You can go over here. You can go over to products over here. Once again, another cool thing that you're able to do is you go to Funnel Hacker Labs over here, where you're able to do is you're able to, first of all, you're able to add coupons. But another cool thing over here, I just want to show you here. Shows all the information here. Cool. But when you're creating this, when you're creating the actual, let's say you create a membership, all right, under, yes, what I'll show you. Let's say you create a membership, what you're able to do is under these offers, like the course, go to offer. You're actually able to add upsells. Okay, so you go to offers, load in. For example, Funnel Lab 3.0. Go here, click edit. You're actually able to add upsell. For example, I have the platform transfer on here. You're actually able to see it. But that's only if you have, like I said, if you have the consultant plan and if you have the actual course on here, if you have an actual course built out, okay, for the offer. All that's found in here. I'll make another page, another video talking about specifically the membership and courses and things like that. But the main portion about this I want to get through you guys is the funnels and how to really use it and how to import a funnel and how to use the design demand feature. So guys, kind of the gist of it. Like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory, really easy to use. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm always happy to help, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And if you need anything, like I said, you can always let me know. And this is how you can view your funnel. Send traffic to the funnel or the funnel URL. Over here, you would just pull up the funnel real quick. You can also pull the funnel by just clicking this or clicking this. There's like a couple ways of seeing it. This is how you can share the funnel with other people. Pretty simple, guys. It's all kind of self-explanatory. Chat widget. We press yes on publishing for the chat widget. Under settings, I mean, for the chat widget. So you're able to see the chat widget, which is pretty much that blue little icon that's going to pop up once you actually load up the page. See right there? Very simple, just like that. But yeah, guys, I want to say thank you guys for watching once again. Have a great one. Hope this helped. Talk to you later. Peace out. See you at the top.